Are you retired or just a few years away from retirement? Maybe you're still very active and the idea of moving to a retirement community is not for you. Well, that's what some of the people I recently met thought until they found out about Fox Run in Orchard Park.
For many retired people, one of the things they wonder is what the next stage in life will bring. The decision to move to a retirement community is a very big step, and there's often the perception that life is slowing down. At Fox Run in Orchard Park, the community members are doing just the opposite. They're starting a whole new life in a very special place.
Fox Run is one of a kind in the South House. We are a life care community. So people come in and with an entry fee, our most popular plan, 90% refundable, they get to pick an apartment or patio home if they're choosing. They have a monthly service rate that is all-inclusive. So all of their property taxes, school taxes, all deferred maintenance, all utilities, housekeeping, and even a flexible dining plan are included in that monthly service rate, that then they get to live their life on the independent side. The important piece is that if they ever needed further care, we have a health center on campus, and those community members that came in with a life care plan do not see or ever pay private pay rates in the health center. It's the best plan you can make for yourselves and for your family, because now everybody gets to enjoy your new life and catch that spirit of adventure and be a part of something very special.
As I talked with some of the Fox Run community members, I noticed several commonalities in what living at Fox Run means to them and what the decision to live here has meant to their families.
I woke up one morning and I said to Dan, if something happens to you, I wouldn't want to live here by myself.
By 2006, I guess we decided that maybe we should look at this kind of life. And we have not regretted it. As a matter of fact, I even look forward to it. A continuous care. I think the one thing that we found and really attracted was the fact that we don't have to worry about what is going to happen in the next phase of life. If I have to need hospital care or nursing care, skilled nursing, memory, whatever, it's here. And what the best part of the whole thing is that our monthly fee doesn't change. I don't think that people realize what a gift you are giving your children when you come here. Because if something happens to you while you're living in your home, they don't have as many options as we have. And our children, and we have 4, that do not have to worry about that.
Well, we were both widowed in 1995. Both of our spouses had been ill for a long time. So we were very much aware of the fragility of life.
Going back to our decision to come in here, when we discussed it with our kids, one of my daughters-in-law said, "What are you doing that for? You're healthy and active." And my response was, "We're doing it because we're healthy and active." And I think what I would say to people is that don't wait too long. Do it while you are healthy and active and can appreciate it.
Was this a big decision for you?
No, because I'd been alone for 16 years and I knew I was going to sell my house eventually. But it was just wonderful, the timing, because that's just when they were still over on Orchard Park Road with their models on the wall. And that's how I got invited. But I didn't move in until about 3 years later. I have 3 boys and their wives, and I told them one at a time what I was going to do. It was only a deposit that I had, so, I mean, I could have backed out. But I had made the decision, and one of them put it the best. He said, "Mom," and he was very teary when he said this, he said, "Mom, we're not going to have to stick you someplace when you get in trouble." And they were so relieved. So it was the biggest gift I guess I've given them, but I gave myself a wonderful gift too.
While Marion is currently healthy and independent, she has the comfort of living at Fox Run through the next stage of her life. So as it turns out, the decision to live in Fox Run, while it seemed like a difficult one, turned out to be one of the best decisions these retired community members made to start living a whole new life.
If you're thinking about retirement community, you owe it to yourself and your family to visit Fox Run, located at 1 Fox Run Lane in Orchard Park. Give them a call at 716-662-5001 or visit them online at foxrunorchardpark.com. And now it's time for the Hillside Family of Agency's Tip of the Week. Constant exposure to advertising encourages our kids to want more and more. So it's important to nurture a sense of gratitude in our children. When they receive gifts, talk to them about how much thought the giver put into selecting the new items, and ask your kids to help make or select gifts for relatives. It's a great way to show that it really is the thought that counts. Download podcasts on this and other parenting topics on the Hillside website at hillside.com. Now don't go anywhere. Coming up next, I hope you have some energy. We're heading back to Fox Run to see how the people there are busier than ever. They're going to movies and dance classes and having parties. These folks are enjoying it all. Stay right here. We'll be right back.
This segment of Western New York Living was paid for by Fox Run.